Elon Musk, born June 28, 1971, is a business magnate and investor. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer at SpaceX, angel investor, CEO, and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, founder of The Boring Company, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. With an estimated net worth of around $216 billion as of June 2022, Musk is the wealthiest person in the world according to both the Bloomberg Billionaires Index and the Forbes Real-Time Billionaires list. Musk was born to white South African parents in Pretoria, where he grew up. He briefly attended the University of Pretoria before moving to Canada at age 17, acquiring citizenship through his Canadian-born mother. He matriculated at Queen's University and transferred to the University of Pennsylvania 2 years later, where he received a bachelor's degree in economics and physics. He moved to California in 1995 to attend Stanford University but decided instead to pursue a business career, co-founding the web software company Zip2 with his brother Kimball. The startup was acquired by Compaq for $307 million in 1999. The same year, Musk co-founded online bank X.com, which merged with Confinity in 2000 to form PayPal. The company was bought by eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturer and space transport services company, of which he serves as CEO and chief engineer. In 2004, he was an early investor in electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla Motors Incorporated, now Tesla Incorporated. He became its chairman and product architect, eventually assuming the position of CEO in 2008. In 2006, he helped create SolarCity, a solar energy company that was later acquired by Tesla and became Tesla Energy. In 2015, he co-founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company that promotes friendly artificial intelligence, AI. In 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interfaces, and founded The Boring Company, a tunnel construction company. He also agreed to purchase the major American social networking service Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion. Musk has proposed the Hyperloop, a high-speed vectoring transportation system. He is the president of the Musk Foundation, an organization which donates to scientific research and education. Childhood and family. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, a segregated suburb of apartheid South Africa. His mother is Mae Musk, née Haldeman, a model and dietitian born in Saskatchewan, Canada, but raised in South Africa. His father is Errol Musk, a white South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, and property developer who was once a half-owner of a Zambian emerald mine near Lake Tanganyika. Musk has a younger brother, Kimball, born 1972, and a younger sister, Tosca, born 1974. His maternal grandfather, Joshua Haldeman, was an adventurous American-born Canadian who took his family on record-breaking journeys in a single-engine Bellanca airplane to Africa and Australia. Musk has British and Pennsylvania Dutch ancestry. When Musk was a child, his adenoids were removed because doctors suspected that he was deaf, but his mother later decided that he was just thinking in another world. The family was very wealthy in Elon's youth. Elon's father was also elected to the Pretoria City Council as a representative of the anti-apartheid Progressive Party, with the Musk children reportedly sharing their father's dislike of apartheid. In an interview with the New York Times, Errol said his children had good relationships with black people, including their domestic staff. Musk decided not to participate in South Africa's mandatory military service because of the government's apartheid system. Musk said this contributed to his decision to leave South Africa shortly after graduating from high school. After his parents divorced in 1980, Musk mostly lived with his father in Pretoria and elsewhere, a choice he made 2 years after the divorce and subsequently regretted. Musk has become estranged from his father. He has a half-sister and a half-brother on his father's side. Elon attended an Anglican Sunday school in his youth. Around age 10, Musk developed an interest in computing and video games and acquired a Commodore VIC-20. He learned computer programming using a manual and, at age 12, sold a code of a BASIC-based video game he created called Blastar to PC and Office Technology magazine for approximately $500. An awkward and introverted child, Musk was bullied throughout his childhood and was once hospitalized after a group of boys threw him down a flight of stairs. He attended Waterkloof House Preparatory School and Bryanston High School before graduating from Pretoria Boys High School. Education. Aware that it would be easier to enter the United States from Canada, Musk applied for a Canadian passport by jus sanguinis, through his Canadian-born mother. While awaiting the documentation, he attended the University of Pretoria for 5 months. This allowed him to avoid mandatory service in the South African military. Musk arrived in Canada in June 1989, and lived with a second cousin in Saskatchewan for a year, working on jobs at a farm and lumber mill. In 1990, he entered Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. 2 years later, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1997 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Physics and a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics from the Wharton School. In 1994, Musk held 2 internships in Silicon Valley during the summer, at energy storage startup Pinnacle Research Institute, which researched electrolytic ultracapacitors for energy storage, and at the Palo Alto-based startup Rocket Science Games. In 1995, he was accepted to a Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D., program in materials science at Stanford University in California. Musk tried to get a job at Netscape but never received a response to his inquiries. He dropped out of Stanford after 2 days, deciding instead to join the internet boom and launch an internet startup.